Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to go over how to get the Cursed Energy Scroll in Jujutsu Infinite. This game just came out not too long ago, and today I'm going to show you how to get this. As you can see, it's in my inventory right here, and this is actually needed if you want to get a Cursed Energy nature, which can be like electric, or it's like different forms of elements, and each of them have like different passives and different abilities. It's pretty OP in the end game, so that's why I'd recommend getting it. Next up, I'm just going to show you how to do it. So first off, you could theoretically get it from the Cursed Market, but it's just too hard and it requires too many materials. So what I would recommend is just by grinding chests, because this is a normal special grade drop. So this means that you can get it from normal mission chests or normal boss chests. The easiest way to do this, I think, is definitely by farming bosses, but if you're not 420, or if you don't have any good curse techniques, I would just recommend farming daily missions. So as you can see here, like this is just a super easy mission that we're supposed to do, just exercising like a normal curse spirit. But you can just land your normal moves. I'd recommend using Volcano, Hydrokinesis, Rika, or Star Rage, and it should like let you like beat the boss pretty quickly. But after you beat 2 missions, I think it drops 4 chests. But I think the chest has a 1% or 2% chance of dropping the Cursed Energy Scroll. I know it's not that hard to get because a lot of people have gotten it before, and I myself got it like when I was like level 20 or something. But just make sure to use like your different vials and your different cats and stuff. So let's just beat this boss real quick and we'll just skip to the chests. So now we just have to go back, and I am 1 mission down, so just let's skip to when I complete all the missions. Alright, now let's just skip over to the part where I'm almost going to beat this Cursed Spirit, so we can skip over to the chests. Alright, so basically just use the same moves, use a Volcano, Infinity, whatever you want, and just beat your boss, and then, or actually just beat the Cursed Spirit, and then just warp back. And once you warp back, you're going to be granted chests. But what I'm going to show you this next part is actually going to be really important for getting special grade drops, and legendary drops in general. So as you can see here, we get these, but I actually recommend you to use your luck vial or the white lotus or the cats, and these actually boost the drop rates of the items that you're going to get from the chest. So as you can see, you just have to do that. And then now I'm going to show you the other methods. The easiest method by far is definitely bosses. And this is because bosses have the highest drop rate of these items and from their boss chests, and that's something that I'd definitely recommend looking into. But I'd recommend being level 420 or at least over 300, so you could definitely just like wipe them pretty easily. And I will be dropping a guide because I just found a brand new method to beat a boss like Heian or Sukuna and Sorcerer Killer in under like 30 seconds. So now I'm going to show you guys how to use the Cursed Energy Scroll once you actually get the Cursed Energy Scroll. So this is the easy part, but you're not allowed to use the scroll until you're level 300, I believe. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do that real quick. So what you want to do once you get it is just go to your inventory and then just click on it. So before we get into it, first of all, I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So to use it, you actually just have to go to your inventory and then press select. And then once you select it, you can actually just press use, and then as you can see, the animation activates, and then you'll be given your Cursed Energy Nature. So as you can see, I got the Energy Nature Dense. So if you want to see what your Energy Nature does, basically just go to your inventory where you see the Energy Nature, and then it basically gives you the ability. So as you can see here, this gives us 50% extra defense when we're reinforced. So there are a bunch of different Cursed Energy Natures, and I'm going to explain that. Alright, so first up we have the common energy natures, which is concussive and dense. So dense, as we see, boosts your defense by 50% when you used reinforcement. Next up we have concussive. This basically gives you 1 extra second of guard break. Next up we have wet, and this basically gives you wet M1s if Divergent Fist is used, meaning that heavy attacks will cause a wet effect, and slows down your opponent and they will deal less damage. Then we have flame. So this is actually pretty OP because this deals tick damage to your opponent. Finally, we have the legendary, which is rough and electric. I'm pretty sure electric is the best in the game right now, but if you have electric, then it basically like gives you lightning M1s and it deals additional damage to your opponent. Then finally we have rough, and if you use this, it adds 8% knockback to your punch and deals additional 5% more damage, and you don't need any modes activated, meaning it's pretty OP. But yeah, that's everything for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, thanks for watching, please subscribe.